All right, everybody, we're down to the last morning here. We're going to be packing up here to head out of town here around noon. So I've got just a few hours to try to make something happen. It is just broke daylight. Sun is starting to slowly show up over the mountains to the east of us over there. So on the drive in, we saw 3 bucks over here. 2 of them look like they may be shooters, and they're both along the road here. So we're going to just walk out this road, see if we can get within range of them, maybe get a better look at them. But down to the last few hours. But like I said before, I'm perfectly content if I don't shoot something. We've got 3 down already. 3 of the 4 of us have killed. I've passed on several bucks already these past couple days, and I'm perfectly content going home carrying my tag back with me. And second of all, I'm not really mentally in it this morning because Hurricane Helene made landfall last night, and it's making a beeline for our house right now. They're forecasting 50 to 80 mile potential gusts at our home later this afternoon, and flash flooding and extreme weather events there, stuff that we don't typically get. So my mind is focused on that and trying to make sure that my wife's prepared for what's coming her way. But anyway, I'm going to try to focus on these pronghorn over here, and Trey and I are going to sneak out there and see if we can make something happen.
Pretty sure duck hunting over there. Duck or geese.
Well, they probably would have thought that if they heard us shooting the other day, too.
That's true.
And another one. Another one. Now that was quite the experience. Trey and I snuck out here. We tried to make a move on a buck back over on the other side, and we got 500-600 yards from him, and he bolted. And then there was another group out here, and so we snuck out here and just sat down about probably 400 yards from them. And these things are so curious. When the sun came up and it hit us, I guess because of the angle of the sun, they were just seeing kind of the dark side of our silhouette, basically. And they started coming into us. And at one time, we had 7 bucks around us right here in about a 90-degree arc, and they were 250 yards and in. The farthest was 250, and there were 4 does with those. And then we just stayed here. They were all really young bucks. Didn't want to shoot any of them. And we sat here for a while. The bigger buck was over there chasing a doe. He did come into about 300. Got a good look at him. He really still looks pretty young. And then we're still sitting here, and we have 2 come in to about 100 yards and just stand there staring at us and looking at us and kind of walking around. And they were just really young. Trey got some video footage of it. When those 7 were out here around me, I mean, I was laid out. I put crosshairs on every one of them. I visualized myself shooting each one of them. You know, I'm very content and happy with where I'm at right now. That was close enough. I could have killed every one of those if I wanted to. And we've already got 3 in the cooler. We've got 3 heads we're taking back. It'd be different if this was the first day, or if no one else had shot anything yet. Then I would have easily taken one. But I'm very content. I have no regrets of passing on any of those, and I still think it's been a very successful trip. That Trey, my dad, and my brother, all 3 got bucks, and we really didn't expect to get that many on this trip. So Trey and I are just going to kind of enjoy the last little bit of time out here together, and then we're going to probably just make our way back to the house and start getting things packed up and head out of here. We got a lot of time, but like I said, I'm just mentally concerned about the weather and the situation back home. But this was a good relief. This was a good break from that, to get my mind off of it and to and just enjoy this. So thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. This has been a great trip. Drop a comment below if you got any questions about how we went about this trip. I can try to give you some advice on how we did this and how we worked things out. But fantastic trip, once in a lifetime trip. 3 generations out here hunting together, hunting pronghorn, just enjoying this beautiful scenery. So thank you all so much. Have a blessed day.